Ciao, I'm Chiara from Perfiloesegno and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this beautiful woman poncho perfect for cold days. For this project I use a Champagne by Lane Mondial, a very warm and soft yarn in this beautiful shade of colors. And Coccola, a super bulky fur yarn. You need a K or 6.5 millimeters hook. For the details of the edge I use an I or 5.5 millimeters hook. To get started with this poncho you will need to have two rectangles. Now let's start with one, then do another one. So we are going to start with a foundation chain, and this foundation chain need to be in a multiple of 8 plus 4. I'm going to chain 52 for a size M, and you can find other sizes in the info box below. Now one double crochet in the fourth chain from hook. Now skip 3 and 1 puff stitch in the fourth. To make a puff stitch, wrap the yarn around your hook and insert into the stitch. And now pull up a loop. Repeat 2 more times. Yarn over, insert your hook, and now you need to pull through all of these loops that are on your hook. Chain 1 to finish it, chain 2 and 1 puff again in the same stitch. Remember to make a puff stitch. Wrap the yarn around your hook, insert in the same stitch, and pull up a loop. Repeat 2 more times. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up the loop, and do it again. And now pull through all of these loops that you are on your hook. And chain 1 to finish it. And this is your first V puff stitch. Now skip 3 and V stitch in the fourth. V stitch means 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet, so very simple. Skip 3 again. And now you'll just repeat this sequence until the end of this row. So now a V puff stitch, skip 3 and V stitch in the fourth. Skip 3 and 2 double crochet in the last stitch. And this is the first row, the puff stitch row. In the second row we work only V-stitch. So chain 3, this is the first double crochet, and turn the work. 1 double crochet into the same stitch. And now we don't really have to count stitches anymore. We work into chain space of the previous row. So 1 V-stitch, V-stitch, remember, 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. And 1 V-stitch again into the V-stitch of the previous row. One V-stitch again between the puff stitch, and repeat this very simple sequence until the end of this row. Two double crochet into the third chain to finish and complete this row. So we need these 2 rows to complete the pattern. So let's repeat these 2 rows together again. Chain 3, the first double crochet and turn your work, and 1 double crochet into the same stitch. V puff stitch in the first chain space. One to finish the puff and chain 2, and now another puff in the same stitch. Chain 1 to finish it, and then V-stitch in the next space. Repeat this sequence to complete the row. Remember to double crochet into the third chain. And now we are ready to repeat the second row, the V-stitch row. So chain 3, turn your work, 1 double crochet into the same stitch. Now 1 V-stitch between puff stitch, and 1 V-stitch again into the V-stitch of the previous row. Repeat until the end of this row. Two double crochet into the third chain. Now we are just going to keep repeating these 2 rows until your project measure about 72 centimeters or 29 inches for M size. So let's go ahead and complete the rectangle. Okay, I did 40 rows. Now my panel is about 35 centimeters or 14 inches wide and 72 centimeters or 29 inches long. Look what a beautiful shade of colors. Make two rectangles, and now I show you how to assemble and wear sewing. I want to be sure to show you well, so I created a paper example. This is the 2 rectangles. Now I'm going to line up my short side with the longer side you have and you must sew here. Sew here. And now I'm going to fold the A panel to touch B panel in this point. And now fold the B panel over in this way and sew along this edge. As you see, you have a V. The V is the neck, so turn, and this is the poncho. So the poncho assembly is done, and look at this beautiful pattern. And we just need to work around the neckline. I choose a smaller hook for the edge, so 5.5 millimeters. And it's really simple, because we are just going to half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. I recommend you to put a marker stitch in the first half double crochet. So half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Take out your marker and slip stitch into the first half double crochet to complete this row. Now chain up 2, and we are going to half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Now that our neckline is done, we just need to do about hemline edging. I'm just gonna basically do 2 rounds of half double crochet in each stitch. So very nice and simple, just finish. The hemline and the neckline are done. So now take the 4 yarn coccola and 6.5 millimeters hook. And we are just going to half double crochet in each stitch all the way around. 1 round in the neckline and 1 round in the hemline. Now that's done, I've finished off that edging, and then you're going to grab your yarn needle and you're going to weave your tail in on the inside of your project. And now your project is done and ready to wear. The winter poncho is coming. It's warm, soft and a little bit fluffy, so I love it. Bellissimo. I would love to see your winter poncho and the different colors that you choose for yours, so remember to tag me on Instagram or Facebook. So, grazie, thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Ciao e tanto love!